Hey guys, my name is Scoby and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create 24 free professional transitions in Adobe Premiere Pro. This is going to be a nice, quick and easy tutorial. I'm going to be showing you step by step how to do everything. Let's jump right into this. So I will mention for today's video, we are going to be using a free Premiere Pro plugin. First thing you need to do is come to this link. Links is always in the description down below. And this is where we're going to be getting our free plugin or preset for Premiere Pro. Now inside this preset, we will get 24 transitions. To download it, all we need to do is come to this website, come to the download section right here, enter your email, click Suite, a download link will appear, and then you can download your free preset from the button right here. Just below this, we can see a list of a couple different transitions included in this. I'll be showing you step by step how to add each of these a little bit later in the video. But the first thing you need to do is come here, enter your email, and download the actual preset that we get from this video. Once your preset is downloaded, it will be in a .prfpset file. As you can see, I have mine right here. To actually install this in Premiere, what we need to do is come to Premiere Pro. We need to come to our effects panel. If you can't find it, simply come to Window and click on Effects. Your effects panel will open up. And once this is open, we'll come to the right of our effects panel window right here. Click on the three lines to the right of it right here. And what we're going to be doing is clicking the Import Preset option. Once this opens up, we'll then have to locate to where our preset currently is. As you can see, mine is right here. We simply select it, click Open, and then your preset will be installed and added to Premiere Pro. To search for and find your preset, we simply click on the search box here, search for film, and we'll see the Film Crux Transition Volume 1 is right here, along with all the transitions included here. If you'd like to rename this transition folder, you can simply click on it once, and you can see now you can rename it to whatever you want. For me at the moment, I'm going to be leaving it as is. However, you can feel free to rename this to whatever you would like. Now, normally a restart isn't required for your plugins to show up. However, if they're not showing up right away, maybe restart Premiere Pro, and hopefully they should show up after a restart. Now here we can actually see all of the different transitions that are included in this pack. But you can see next to each transition, it actually gives instructions for how many frames before and how many frames after our cut we should add our transition. So these of course are only recommendations. However, they are a good starting point to add your different transitions. Now to actually add your transitions, we're not going to be dragging these presets directly onto our video tracks. We're actually instead going to be adding them to an adjustment layer, and I'm going to be showing you just how to do that right now. So what we're going to be doing is coming back to our project panel. If you can't find this, I'm going to go back to Window, hover over Projects, and select the project you're currently working on. Once your project window opens up, we're going to be coming down to the bottom right. We're going to be clicking on the new item option right here, and we're going to be adding a new adjustment layer. Now by default, all of your settings should be pre-filled here. However, if you'd like to affect your adjustment layer, feel free to do it. Click OK, and then we'll have a new adjustment layer added to our video track. Now what we're going to be doing is dragging and dropping this adjustment layer onto our video track in between the cut where we would like to add a transition. Now I'm going to be zooming in right to where this cuts by coming down to our scroll bar at the bottom, grabbing one of these circles and then clicking and dragging inwards, which is going to zoom us in, and we're going to be using this place right here to add our first transition. So what I'm going to be doing is coming back to our effects panel, and I'm going to be selecting one of these transitions at random. In this case, I'm just going to be using the glitch 2 transition, which is 1 frame before and 1 frame after. So what I'm going to be doing is coming directly to where my cut is. You can use the up and down arrows on your keyboard to quickly transition between cuts in Premiere Pro. However, it will only work for actively selected layers. So if you'd like to toggle on other layers, you can quickly jump between cuts using the up arrow and the down arrow on your keyboard. Now in this case, our transition suggests 1 frame before and 1 frame after. I'm going to be clicking to go 1 frame before, and I'm going to be cutting my adjustment layer, and then I'm going to be going 1 frame after, and I'm going to be cutting my adjustment layer here again, and I'm just going to be trimming and deleting the before and after, which currently leaves my adjustment layer 1 frame before and 1 frame after. Now once you have the suggested amount of time of your adjustment layer on your timeline, what you're going to be doing is grabbing your transition, and you're simply going to be dragging and dropping it on top of your adjustment layer on top of your transition, and you'll instantly see how it will look. And if we just go back here a little bit to play back, you can see it gives this cool glitch transitions between 2 of your video tracks. Now for example, if we go one further, I'll come to another cut, I'll be dragging my adjustment layer onto my timeline again, and what I'm going to be doing is choosing another effect that we have here. In this case, I'll be choosing the spin counterclockwise, which recommends to start 3 frames before the cut. So again, I'm going to be coming right where my cut starts. I'm going to be going back 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to be trimming the excess, deleting both the before and after, and I'm going to be dragging my effect on here, which you will instantly see once we play back will give us this cool transition effect, and we instantly get this cool spin in effect. And of course you can do the opposite, or in this case a clockwise, to spin back out. Now thankfully in here we actually have 25 different ones that you can experiment around with, see what works best for your video track. A lot of these add a lot of professionalism and make it really cool and dynamic for different kind of montages or whatever type of effects you're going for, so feel free to experiment with them. I'm going to be showing a couple of other examples of the couple of other transitions on screen right now, but of course you can experiment and play around with these as much as you want. Anyway guys, it's as easy as that to create 25 professional different transitions in Adobe Premiere Pro. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, check out the other videos on the channel. Until next time guys, as always, keep it saucy, peace.